Mississippi, Possum Point, Georgia, Miami.
Who's Amy?
Miami.
Hey, you mean your Amy?
Bo Hunkers.
Bo hookers?
Bo Hunkers.
Bo hunkers?
Oh, I beg your pardon. Hoboken.
Hoboken. Oh, well, Mr. Conductor, I want to go to Hot Town.
Hot Town?
Yes, sir.
That's the last stop.
Last-
All aboard.
All right, sir.
All out for Hot Town.
Is this Hot Town?
Hot Town.
Yes, sir.
Ah, oh, look at me, I'm so low. Hey, konnichiwa. Let me just... everyone, can you hear me? I was fiddling around with some of the stuff. Hello, good evening, good morning, konnichiwa, ohayo gozaimasu, for my new followers. You know what, this is getting dizzy, let's just hop right into it. There we go. Ah. And we're going to play some more Powerwash Simulator. Last time we played, and it was fun. Like, it was very fun. Let's get some music going on. But I did not finish everything up. So let's get some music. Music. There we go. And I also have a few things set up as well. I've got DeepL and Google Translate. So feel free to chat. And with that, let's get into it, shall we? We're going to go back and clean the garden. Beautiful day in the garden. Now, why is it not? Powerwash Simulator. Audio. Audio off. Audio on. It's not picking up the audio. Why is that? Well, we can't have that now, can we? So let's reboot. And we'll try this. Oh, I think I know why. I think I know why. Like, because it wasn't capturing the specific window. Alright. Now this time, audio, Powerwash Simulator. Yep, says it's on. Oh, that's better. We're good. Okay, hi. Scooby mystery solved. Yay. Yep. Now then, we had quite a bit to do. And I wanted to try a bit more of this mode to, yeah, we had that going on. Shh. Let's take care of this. Alright. Anyway, I hope... That's a little loud. I hope everyone's having a good day. We're to 5. Yeah, let's try that. Oh. Well. Let's lower it to 7.5. We're at the end of a work week. I hope everyone was ready for your weekend. For some of us it is Friday night, for others it is Saturday morning. That's quite alright. Actually, I can lower just a little more volume on that. Because it's fun, but I don't want to deafen people. It should be okay on your end. You know what other time of year it is? It's garage sale time of year. So... if any of you are planning on hitting up some garage sales, it would be just as good a time as any. Tonight for dinner I had the great Canadian meal of poutine. And truthfully, it's not even that I wanted to eat poutine, it's just that it was available. And to be quite honest, I was remiss in my Canadian duties, and I did not have poutine last week during the National Canada Day holiday celebrations. And since I did not want them to revoke my Canada card, I thought I should get some poutine today. Oof. It's really weird controlling it like this. But oh well, we're here now. So I would like to give a thank you and a shout out to a bunch of new followers. Truthfully, I actually don't know many of the names. I'm not good with names. I'm not good with memorizing who follows me. I can assure you that Misa Shui had given me a bit of a shout out. Had said hello and had introduced me to many of the Japanese populace. And from many of them, I woke up and had new followers, so arigato, Mizu. Hey! And arigato to all the new Japanese followers to my stream. And of course, Shui had said something interesting in that exchange, and it was that this game was not publicly or widely known in Japan. And to that I say, whoever is interested in this game, it is on Steam. It is called Powerwash Simulator. And it is exactly everything you're looking at. No more, no less. That was anticlimactic. Well, now we have quite a bit of the yard done. We're at 56% of everything. Interestingly, not at 100%. There we go. We have these nice little rock areas cleaned out. Let's clean out this stone fence here. That sounds like fun. That's the classical music. Turn that up a little. There. Also, I believe that this game was mistakenly called a car wash simulator, and by all means, this is not for vehicles. This is for everything. I wonder if the algorithm for this game works on a Kix monitor. QIX. You recall that old game? Okay, so we've got a lot of the patio to do. We also have that shed. Let's go to take care of the shed. %, clean park ordinances, the Dirt Finder General. Got your details from a certain Harper Shaw as there is an alleged dirt problem at the local playground. Saw my dream RV at the auctions, all creamy like a toffee pie on wheels. I wouldn't know whether to drive it or lick it. Kind of creepy. Unfortunately, it sold for a crazy amount, but the dream lives on. This reminds me of a different game. I can't remember. Something just ticked off the top of my tongue there. I'll think of it later. All right. Let's get to work. Alright. Snowball Ross, but hey. Awesome. Actually, you know what? Let's just hop straight up on that roof. Whoops. I don't necessarily have a fear of heights, but I definitely have a healthy respect for falling. I can do without the falling. A few years ago, I worked for a company, and I had to climb up on people's roofs. During that time, in one snowy winter when I had an apprentice with me, the ladder fell out from beneath me, and I was literally left dangling roughly twice the height of that house. So if the snowy ground were here, I was probably dangling about maybe that high, maybe 2.5 times as high as that roof peak, off the ground with snow beneath me. And snow is deceptive if you don't know about it, because it's a nice white blanket on top of whatever's beneath it. It could be spikes or rakes. It could be literally anything. And so I had no real desire to fall off. Meanwhile, the apprentice was just doing his own thing, walking around. I thought it was break time. I had no idea I was dangling for my life. So, anyway, we got back. The apprentice saw me. I got him to set the ladder up. I climbed back down and had a good rest. Then I promptly fired him. And it was incredibly therapeutic. Yeah. It's fortuitous. It's summertime. Oh, come on. It's summertime. Have any of you traveled and enjoyed festivals? Are you making your summer memories? I hope you are. I hope you are living the best lives that you can live. I think that would make Tethercat a pretty happy cat. Oh, we're almost complete. I think we just have the deck to do. So let's see what damage we can do. And by damage I mean cleaning. And further to my question, does your area have festivals? I hope it does. If not, you need to speak to your Chamber of Commerce. Everyone loves festivals. Tonight I found myself at a festival while I was eating my poutine, and I was sitting at a random table chatting with a stranger I did not know. And it was fun and it was cordial, and it is something that I think many of us have missed over the past several years. That human connection. I say this, although I am a blue cat hanging off a rope in the middle of a junkyard. But hey, who's counting? Incidentally, I have spoken to my landlord and asked specifically that if my landlord knew any available single cats to let me know to send them my way. Yours truly is looking to share time with someone else. Just like everyone. Seeking that connection. What about music concerts? Have any of you been to music concerts this year? I actually have not. Honestly, there has not been too much music that has caught my attention. That's really the reason why. And also I've had no real reason to go either. Although, given the right incentive, I would be more than happy to accompany any of my friends and or companions to go see a concert. However, I have been to several festivals, some of which have played music. Looks like you're almost done. My girls can't wait to get out there, says Calvin Miller at 80%. How about travel? Have any of you traveled to foreign and distant locations? See, we're here in the early part of the stream. With myself as a fledgling YouTuber. Just out to have a bit of fun. It dawns on me that many of you might not know a thing about me, which is fine because I'm only sharing a little bit about me. I think that's forgivable. Anyway, the topic of travel. I've actually traveled to several locations across the planet. I have never been to Japan. I don't regret that. Going to Japan would have been a luxury, one which I could not afford. I've also never been to Europe. I have been to the United States. For the trip to the United States, I kept primarily to the eastern half, although I did fly over the western coast. Also, I would suffered some of the worst and greatest culture shock I've ever experienced to my benefit. When I was a young man, I had not experienced many ethnicities, and I was full of preconceived notions. Misperceptions, if you will. One such misperception involved my arrival at Hawaii. Once upon a time in a very distant past, or as I like to say, a lifetime ago. A very different and, I must admit, more uneducated tether cat was the protagonist of this story. And upon arrival in Hawaii, there were many faces, many different peoples that the young tether cat had not realized, had not recognized, had not expected. Young tether cat, seeing these people, had expected heavy Japanese accents. No reason. Misconception. And when these people had spoken with the true, authentic American accent of the West Coast, it rocked Tethercat to his core. The entire worldview of Tethercat opened up that day. In a way not known before to the young cat. And that's the story of how Tethercat grasped ethnicity. It is not a pretty story. It is not a pretty story. But it is a true story. It is a true story. %. There was also the story of an epic Pokemon battle in the airport. Another story I may share at another time. Gratuitous. We're at 95% clean. %98% clean. Ooh, jinkies. 99%. It appears I have the hiccups. Do patio barbecue, fence post, and step wall. Step wall. Fence post. That's it, 99% clean. We are done. There is nothing left to do on this map. Nothing left to do on this map at all. Let's just take a moment to really appreciate what's being done here. Yeah, that's nice. Hey Doc, Cal here. I've got a job for you over at my folks' bungalow when you can fit it in. Yeah. talk, the yard looks fantastic. There are a couple of budding mountaineers already clambering over that rock garden, and I intend to join them. Thanks again on a great job, and if I hear of anyone in need, I'll send them your way. Is that a rock garden? Ugh. Hydration check. Although I feel like I should be having some Buckleys. I've already had some Buckleys. Yeah. But you can never have too much. So then we have Clean the Dirt Bike for $75. That might just be a fun, simple one. Clean the playground, there's a dinosaur. We'll do that next. Clean the bungalow. Let's clean the dirt bike. Joe Average. Ooh. There's gotta be something up with my dirt bike. See, I'm one of life's winners. Every morning I put 4 slices of bread in the toaster, but I only eat the slice that pops up first. When I have a coffee, I only drink the bit that wins the race to my mouth. But on this bike, I was finished dead last. I'm wondering if the mud there's stuck to the manifest or whatever it is slowed me down. I'm also kind of superstitious, so I haven't cleaned the thing in over 15 years. Thanks. Joe Average. Glad to help. If I can clear a Mars rover, I can clear a dirt bike. Looks like it's going to be a nice... To-do. Engine, pipes, sprocket. Engine and pipes. To-do. Pipes. There we go. It's a brand new bike. Clean as an egg, you're a legend, nothing can stop me now. I hope so. Good luck, Joe Average. Clean the bungalow or clean the playground. The bungalow will get us more money. No, it won't. Playground will get us more money. Boom. Always go municipal. Park warden, dirt finder. I've got a frankly ridiculous situation on my hands. You see, some of the local children have been coming down with a curious and unsightly form of dermatitis, and a few fretful folk have been putting it down to the condition of the recreational facilities. It's all nonsense, of course, but if we could just humor them and give the whole thing a thorough hose down, I would be most grateful. Park warden, I am but a simple power washer. I would like to spend monies. Info. Turbo nozzle. Modifications. Clothing, liquids, equipment. $1,500 turbo nozzle. 2,000 turbo nozzle. Pro turbo nozzle. Seems this is only compatible with Prime Vista Pro. Yeah, let's upgrade to the medium duty. We cannot. Perhaps after this. Perhaps during this. Keep your parks clean. Park bench. You were saying you were having a problem with the people who were visiting this park? Perhaps catching illness? Can't even imagine why. Listen, I'm not one to judge. But, I think you need to do a little better on your park maintenance. Seriously. Seriously, did that guy just admit, did that municipal employee just admit to making children ill? I mean, I'm sorry, but what? What? Really? I guess so, yeah. And this is what gets me, is that this paint, it isn't even cracked or broken. It's brand new paint. Perhaps this area, perhaps a coal plant. Like, there's no way that it could get this dirty with zero damage underneath. No wear and tear, no use, no misuse. I can only imagine. And I want to just reiterate this. I can only imagine that this became this way through municipal disrepair. I mean, there's no way. Oh well. This video game is the epitome of the subreddit oddly satisfying. Dermatitis. What do you say? Should we call it there? Oh. There's so much to do. Can't even imagine. Apparently it's blue. I can't imagine. Yeah, let's leave it at that for the time being. Oh, that was smooth. Good job. Oh yeah. I'm a little low for my microphone. Oh well. I think we've had a good and fun and enjoyable night. So, on that note, everybody, I would really like you to take care, stay safe, stay hydrated, and as always, thanks for watching.